Hello. I watched some YouTube videos about OreSome, and I've noticed that there's a lot of new people starting OreSome, and they don't understand the game that well. I've been playing this since, I believe, VO 14, and I just want to talk about let's play some OreSome. So I'm going to start a new game. Let's see how that goes. There we go. This is basically a build-a-bot. You have menus here, ore menu, build menu, minimap. This is an ore canister. It's, I believe it's one of the tutorial ore canisters. There we go. If you pick it up, you can get your journal with the tab, and you can basically read a tutorial thingies. There's tutorial 1, 2, 3, and 5. You can't find 4 yet. It's kind of a joke, I suppose, which is the it's just the missing one. So you can I picked it up, tutorial 2. And they basically just explain some basics about the game. Although the tutorials in general are missing quite a lot of information, hence there is also currently a wiki being made. And as you can see, the OreSome also shows a waypoint, which is this thingy here. It shows you the distance to where the next canister is. And this is the canister for the last tutorial, which I shall pick up, otherwise I'll keep the fucking arrow there. There we go. Well, first of all, this is an enemy. This is a Linkam enemy. Killing him will give me 1 research point, which will allow me to build either one of these. And I shall try and kill him now with a drill, which uses control to activate. Ow. Being bumped into, of course, because that's what this enemy does. And there we go. And I've now got 1 Linkam, which allows me to build either one of these. I do, however, require some more ores, which I did not have collected yet, so I should probably start doing that now. There's a yellow enemy, Mesiate, I believe. Yeah, gives me boosters and lateral thrusters. If I have the ores to do so, I'm now gonna fly around the sun, because I feel like there's more planets around the suns, and I'm looking for a big planet. I don't really care for these small planets. You only have green ores anyway. There's some yellow, red, and blue ores. You can see they go into my inventory as I use this missile-like drill. And after I'm done with the planet, I mostly just bump into it, or let something bump into it and it'll destroy itself. As you can see now, I've collected some ores. And I can now research, for example, I know that these are harder to research. It costs 10 ores now, every research you do. Costs more ores, and it goes up, and it will also cost me 30 ores now to do this one, even though this ore would be more rare in this area. I basically now researched the binder bot and the weld hard points. Actually, it would be really handy if I could just research a frame. So I'm hoping to show you that soon. Basically, this game, this game has a lot of planets. They're all different sizes. I've now mined a few small ones. Should be able to find big ones. There's a lot of space objects. Oh, I believe something died here, which leaves small quantities of ores. I believe it's from this here. I have no clue what this construction is, but it left ores, so I'm good with that. Pick up them ores. This is basically a rare thing for me to happen, that I find constructions that are basically already being destroyed. I've just entered Badlands as well, which means that there's more enemies and stronger enemies. Like these. And oh yeah, they destroyed one themselves. Ouch. Oh. I'm really not used to the short range drill that I have now. Normally the first thing I upgrade is Destructium, which is a red enemy, and allows me to make enhanced drills, which allows me more distance on the current drill. You can see now I'm collecting ores from this planet, and there's a lot more yellow and red ores in here than in the previous planets. The bigger the planets are, basically, almost always you will have more of the different ores in there. The planets do give a population. It doesn't really influence the game at all thus far. I guess if you have a conscience like me, you will find it that you don't want to kill populated planets, but I'll destroy anything as long as it gets me my ores. Oh look, there's a computer AI enemy. Just this beautiful ship. They'll probably start attacking me if they... Oh yes, they are. Haha, but they are now killing themselves. Yeah, the AI isn't that smart yet. It's one of the later features. But for alpha game, they are functional. And they will kill me if I would be on the other side of this thing. And they will kill me with relative ease. Also, I'm lucky to see these things, because normally you would play like this, which is zoomed in, which doesn't allow you to see much. And I zoom out mostly as much as I can. This is one of the... These are hard enemies to kill. These are basically small spaceships. I find it currently it's easiest to fly close to the sun, because the AI doesn't allow them to understand that this is a sun and they should not fly into it. And they will also deactivate if they are behind an object. So now I'm in relative peace to mine this planet. Sometimes, oh yeah, I see there's a binder bot here. And this has probably been a planet that they dragged along and stored ores on, which you're able to do. I'm not 100% sure yet exactly how you can store ores on the planet yet. But I imagine it being a really handy feature, as only later on in the game you'll discover that there's a lot of things you can build as well. It's basically all about these frames. I'm gonna put cheat mode on for a second, just so I can show you how that works. I just did all the research, which means if I do this now, you can see, there we go, you can see all the prices of all the different frames. Cheat mode also should allow me to get more ores, so I can actually show you how to build something. Let's see. Oh yeah, here we go. Some basic thing like a command frame, which is the standard frame. You should actually fly into this after you're done building it, and it will allow you to control everything that's connected. There we go. You can see it blue connect now, which means it's a loose connect, and I'm gonna weld them so the frame won't be as wobbly. There we go. Weld it. Probably want some blaster bots, which should kill enemies. A booster bot, and you can basically go as advanced as you want. I'm just showing you this because this is an easy thing to show. I'm gonna give it some ores by right-clicking it. Oh yeah, there we go. These things basically should auto-attack stuff, although they should first listen to me. Ah, there we go. And currently, as you can see, I do not know how to auto-attack with these things. Which is really inconvenient, considering maybe if I get out of the spaceship. No, it will not auto-attack, so I'll control them manually this time. Since he's... Oh, shit. There we go. And there we go, I killed it. But you should be able to somehow control these things as well. My spaceship now is an upgraded mining laser, which is pretty cool. So you can see you can build functional frames. They are easy to fly, although the AI doesn't quite... Like, I'm unable to get this thing to work yet. But you can see that you can build pretty awesome things. You can just imagine like how you could build a very complex thing. I'm flying in a nebula, by the way, right now, which is basically a cloud of star that exploded. I believe light blue doesn't hurt me at all. Actually, it heals me if I'm not mistaken. Let's see if they wrote anything about it here. Not yet. I haven't found it yet, I think. Nebula. Oh, regeneration nebula. Cyan, yeah, see. It'll keep all balls healthy without physical difficulty. So yeah, that's good. Well, I'm able to get out of this thing by clicking my left mouse button, which is quite convenient for situations as if you would go into the sun. Don't put objects in the sun, because they'll first get slightly damaged, as you saw there. It's red, and now it'll boom. It will blow up. Yeah. As you can see, it's a fun game. Even in its alpha condition, it's actually playable. All these menus are working. Yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff to do in outer space. You've just seen a short mining and building a frame, but you can go really far in advance. As you can see, this is now red, which means I'm just too full of ores. I would actually have to require to build all these hopper frames and all these complex things just to get more, just so I can collect more stuff, basically, which is I think that is a cool addition to it. They recently also added this, which allows me to drop all my ores in outer space. As you can see, it kinda makes me lag because I cheated a lot of ores. There's like a lot of fun things you can do. Like I should be able to yeah, see. And now I am not in red anymore because I dumped so many ores. I guess you could also make cute drawings out of that, but the point of the game basically is to collect a lot of ores, build a lot of cool shit. And kind of, like, in that aspect, it reminds me of Minecraft. I hope a lot of other people will play this game and like this game too. That's about it, I guess.